Marcus Bennett was sitting in the lobby of his office building, reviewing documents on his tablet, when a little girl sat down on the bench beside him. She couldn't have been more than 4 years old, with curly blonde hair and wearing a brown jacket over a pink dress. Her shoes were worn and too small. "Hi," the little girl said quietly. Marcus looked up, surprised. "Hello. Are you here with someone?" "My mommy. She's cleaning upstairs." The little girl pointed toward the elevators. She said, "I have to wait here and be very quiet so I don't get in trouble." Marcus realized this child belonged to one of the overnight cleaning crew. "What's your name?" "Lily. What's yours?" "I'm Marcus." "That's a nice name." Lily swung her legs, which didn't quite reach the floor. Then, in a whisper so soft Marcus almost missed it, she said, "My mommy is sick, but she still works." Marcus put down his tablet. "Your mommy is sick?" Lily nodded. "She has a really bad cold, and her head hurts, and she keeps coughing. But she said we can't afford for her to stay home because we need money for food and rent and my medicine." "Your medicine?" "I have asthma. Mommy says the medicine is expensive, but I need it to breathe good." Marcus felt something twist in his chest. "Lily, how often do you come here with your mommy?" "Every night. She works here from midnight to 6 in the morning. I sleep on the bench sometimes, but tonight I can't sleep because I'm worried about mommy. She looks really sick." "Where do you usually go during the day?" "I stay with Mrs. Chen next door while mommy sleeps. Then mommy picks me up and we have dinner and she brings me here." Lily looked up at him with worried eyes. "Do you think mommy will be okay?" Marcus made a decision. "Lily, which floor does your mommy clean?" "Floor 12. "Can you show me?" Marcus took the elevator to the 12th floor with Lily. There, he found a woman in her late 20s, wearing a cleaning service uniform, leaning heavily against her cleaning cart as she coughed. She looked exhausted and feverish. "Mommy." Lily ran to her. The woman's eyes widened when she saw Marcus. "Lily, what did I tell you about staying in the lobby?" "Sir, I'm so sorry. She knows she's not supposed to bother people. She didn't bother me. She told me you're sick." Marcus looked at the woman with concern. "Ma'am, what's your name?" "Sarah. Sarah Mitchell. Please, I can't lose this job. I know I'm not supposed to bring Lily, but I have no one else to watch her at night, and I can't afford to miss shifts, Sarah. You need to see a doctor. You're clearly very ill. I can't afford a doctor." "Does your cleaning service provide health insurance?" Sarah laughed bitterly. "No, I'm a contractor, not an employee. No benefits, no sick days, no insurance." Marcus felt anger rising not at Sarah, but at the system, at his own building that employed cleaning services that treated workers this way. "Sarah, I'm Marcus Bennett. I own this building, and I need you to listen to me very carefully. You're going to go to the emergency room right now. I'll drive you. They'll treat you, and I'll cover the cost. I can't accept, yes, you can, because Lily just told me that you're sick but still working because you can't afford to stay home. Because she told me she has asthma and needs expensive medicine. Because no one should have to choose between their health and feeding their child." Marcus pulled out his phone. "I'm calling my driver. We're taking you to the hospital right now." At the hospital, doctors diagnosed Sarah with pneumonia. She needed antibiotics and Restat, at least a week off work. "I can't take a week off," Sarah protested weakly. "I'll lose my job and my apartment." "No, you won't." Marcus had been making calls while Sarah was being examined. "I've terminated my building's contract with the cleaning service. As of tomorrow, all cleaning staff will be direct employees of my company with full benefits, sick leave, and health insurance. You're the first person I'm hiring. Salary, not hourly, with paid time off to recover." "Why are you doing this?" "Because Lily whispered that her mommy is sick but still works. Because a 4-year-old shouldn't have to worry about whether her mother can afford medicine. Because I've been so focused on profit margins that I didn't even know the people cleaning my buildings were contractors with no benefits." Over the following week, as Sarah recovered, Marcus learned more about her life. She was a single mother, working 60-hour weeks between 2 cleaning jobs to afford rent and Lily's medical care. She'd dropped out of college when she got pregnant, and Lily's father had abandoned them. "I want to help you do more than just clean," Marcus told her. "What did you study in college?" "Business administration. I had 1 semester left when I had to drop out. Would you like to finish?" "I can't afford. My company has a tuition assistance program. We'll pay for you to finish your degree. You can work part-time while you study, full-time hours, but part-time schedule, with benefits." "Marcus, why are you doing all this for me?" "Because your daughter saw me in a lobby and told me the truth about your life. And I couldn't stay silent. I couldn't ignore what I learned. Sarah, I have the power to change this, so I'm going to." Over the following months, Sarah finished her degree while working in Marcus's company. Marcus also spent time with Lily, helping her with preschool activities, making sure she had her asthma medication, becoming a presence in their lives. "Lily talks about you constantly," Sarah told him 6 months after that night. "She calls you her friend Marcus, who helped Mommy. She's a special kid, brave, honest, caring. You've done an amazing job with her. I've done my best. But Marcus, you've done more for us in 6 months than anyone has in Lily's entire life. How do I thank you for that?" "You don't, Q. Just keep being the amazing mother you are. And maybe, if you're open to it, you let me keep being part of your lives. Not as a benefactor, but as someone who cares about both of you." A year after Lily had whispered that her mommy was sick, but still worked, Marcus proposed to serve with Lily's enthusiastic involvement. "Sarah," Lily whispered a truth I needed to hear. "That whisper changed everything, your life, my company, my priorities, my heart. You've shown me what real strength looks like. Lily's shown me what unconditional love means. Will you marry me? Let me be part of this family, officially." At their wedding, Lily served as flower girl and gave a toast. "I told Mr. Marcus that Mommy was sick, but still worked. I was really worried about Mommy, and Mr. Marcus helped us. He made Mommy go to the doctor, and he gave her a better job, and he helped us have a better life. So if something is wrong, you should tell someone, even if you have to whisper, because sometimes a whisper can change everything. Sometimes whispers speak louder than shouts. Sometimes a CEO needs a 4-year-old to open his eyes. Sometimes the sick mother cleaning buildings at midnight becomes the wife who transforms a life. And sometimes little girl who whispers her worries finds the father she always needed." If this story touched your heart, please like and share it. Subscribe for more stories about listening to quiet voices and choosing compassion. Leave a comment about when someone's whisper changed everything. Your stories inspire us all.